Alright, guys, we're back, and as promised, we're gonna start the next mission.
X-Men, report to the war room, on the double.
I think we're gonna use the astral gate to get into the astral plane. I think that's what we're doing next, but I can't remember for sure.
Okay, people. I managed to track Havoc and the Acolytes for a short time after they left the mansion. They weren't able to catch up with the Sentinels, so we have to assume Magneto is being held prisoner.
Did you see where Havoc went once they lost Magneto's trail? Perhaps that would lead us to their headquarters.
I tried, but at one point they just vanished. It was like they were there one moment, gone the next.
But I, on the other hand, using the wonders of satellite technology, have determined the location of Asteroid M.
You found it?
Robert, after all this time, how can you doubt my technical prowess?
Is that what Magneto was calling the Mount?
We believe so. It's his home base. A space station built into the core of an asteroid that's magnetically suspended several miles above the Earth. From the scans I've run, it appears to be both psionically and magnetically shielded.
Okay, so let's hop in the X-Jet, pop up there, and bust some skulls.
Because of the magnetic shielding, no spacecraft, not even the X-Jet, would be able to get near Asteroid M.
But how does the Brotherhood get there?
The Morlocks.
I beg your pardon?
I heard the Morlocks talking just before they nabbed me. And that space rock ain't the Mount. The Mount's here on Earth. I bet that'd be the only way to transport to Magneto's base. So what are we waiting for? Let's go pay the Morlocks a visit.
Oh, yeah. I knew we had to go back to the sewers, but I couldn't remember what point in the story we have to go back. So, I guess we're doing this again. And first time we went down to the sewers, we had Jean on the team. So I think I'm gonna bring Iceman along this time. And then I think I'll save for Primal Rage. Okay, that'll be good against the Morlocks. Yay, Optic Blast is fully upgraded. Oh wait, can I get his final leadership thing instead? Yeah, no, damn. Okay, let's get that thing. Our accuracy's all the way up. Okay, Iceman, you can have... Yeah, I'm gonna save Wolverines. Let's go. Great. They were a little troubling initially, only a little, but now we're so leveled up, they won't be that hard to beat. I'm pretty sure the game doesn't scale the enemies up to your level. I think it's depending on the enemy type you run into. To make this quick, the sooner we question the Morlocks, the sooner we can find Magneto's base and stop this war before it even gets started. Thankfully, we don't have to go through the giant section of the sewers again. We can just immediately get to the Morlocks.
I'm not doing anything wrong here, really.
I'd advise you to remove healer's potions from your pockets and put them back where you found them.
I was just looking at stuff, honest. I wasn't gonna take anything.
Tell you what, you give us the information we need, and we won't tell the other Morlocks you were trying to steal from Healer.
They tear me apart. Okay. You win. Go ahead, ask me anything. You went to see Mara a few hours ago. He hasn't come back since.
He seemed pretty upset. Something about the Morlocks working with the Brotherhood. The healer wasn't too happy when he heard about that one.
Is Healer normally gone this long?
Nah, he rarely leaves his shop for more than a few minutes. He's always afraid he'll miss someone who'll need medicine.
Marrow must have taken him prisoner. Do you know where Marrow is now?
Nah, I don't know. But she's taken any Morlocks who will follow her and formed a small army. She calls them the Gene Nation.
Oh, God. Why is she doing this? She should know better than to work with the Brotherhood.
And she hopes we'll get a piece of the action when the Brotherhood takes over the world. I think she's fed up with her people being forced to live in the sewers.
Again, the Morlocks are offered going to the X-Mansion and living there, but they just refuse to. So rather than just doing that, they'd rather just stick in the sewers, waiting until, oh, you know what, we have an opportunity to take over the world. And if you can take over the world, then we can be fully accepted upon the world, you know, as mutants. You had the opportunity to just go to the X-Mansion and live as normal people. Like, there are way uglier X-Men that live at the mansion than any of you Morlocks down here. I mean, I brought up in the last video how Nightcrawler, even though he looks like a devil, he still gets chicks. Like, in the most recent Nightcrawler issue of Uncanny Spider-Man, yes, Nightcrawler's a Spider-Man. It's a long story. But he's banging Silver Sable right now. So Kurt's got all types of game. And if he can land somebody like Silver Sable, then a Morlock could easily get somebody if they really wanted to.
Attack my target!
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
And I have to switch to 4 different X-Men just to make sure I can get through the door. Oh, crap.
Will do.
Okay. At least this time around they give us a different section for sewers to explore.
You ain't walking away from this.
Sorry, loser.
I really do like this track. I don't know what breaking that ladder really does, because it's only like, what, a foot drop, maybe? Most people would be fine from that if you know how to land right.
Bring it on, Gene Joke.
Gene Joke? What are these insults? That's always something that a bunch of humans would be saying, not fellow mutants.
Terribly sorry about that.
Extreme! Okay, let's see if there's anything down here.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
Okay. Pretty sure the exit's the other way, so we'll loop back around.
I believe you've lost. Possibly with that.
Will do. Will do.
Combo!
You weren't so tough.
There we go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut and loop back to that other path, just see if I was missing. Okay, I'm back. There was nothing over there. Just a small little section that led to a sketchbook. I thought it would be some more Danger Room disc. Oh, also, after I finished the last video, I went and sold a bunch of my old Gear to Forge, and I was reminded that Healer actually had 2 Danger Room discs available. There was just a couple more protection and sabotage missions, so nothing major. I didn't do them yet either, just because I wanted to do more story. It feels good just smashing stuff. Okay, I'm surprised I haven't asked this before, but I'm pretty sure I did. But who's your favorite mutant? It could be X-Men or Brotherhood. And also, what would be your ideal mutant power? Like, even though I know he's not a mutant, to this day I still wish I had Spider-Man powers. More specifically, Miles Morales' variation of the powers, just because he's, let's be fair, he's just Peter, but with 2 extra powers.
Guess you didn't want to listen.
And when I say he's just Peter with extra powers, I'm talking in terms of his abilities, not in terms of personality or anything like that. Because apparently, unless you're very specific about what you say on the internet, people can take your words and just, you know, draw whatever conclusions they can based off what you just said. That's why I always try my best to carefully plan out my words, because I know there are a ton of people who do that. Especially cops. Cops will take anything you say, whether it was intentional or not, and take exactly what you say and twist it to suit whatever agenda they're trying to get to.
Surprise, surprise!
Look at that.
You ain't getting them.
Even somebody who's physically resistant can't do much.
Combo!
You ain't worth my time.
Wait, who was in there? Oh. What's the point of having a room like this in here? Okay, I didn't question this before, but how the heck did the Morlocks get huge ass things like tables, beds, and couches into the sewers? Like, I'm pretty sure there's like maybe old subway tunnels and stuff like that, because there's no way they're getting them through the manhole covers. Yeah, they have to be using the old subway tunnels to get this kind of stuff in here, because otherwise it makes no sense.
Thanks for playing.
It's like half of the doors in here aren't even big enough to fit those objects.
This is gonna be fun!
Right.
Stay close.
Really? Again? Okay. Guess I'm leaving that behind.
Will do.
Even though it's all basic stuff now. It's not even anything really cool. Like, yep, basic power enhancer. Probably need to just buckle down and get everybody,
You
like,
ain't walking away from this.
at least my main team members really decent stats. Or really decent armor, I should say. And then everything else I can sell or add to the other X-Men accordingly. Okay, let me just see what's in here first. No, wait. That. Oh, that's just a bridge. Okay, let me finish this little hallway.
I need help!
Combo! Alright, another sketchbook. Oh, that's a comic, okay. Alright. Now we can go the other way. Fine.
You ain't walking away from this.
Oh, I thought it was a bridge that we had to deal with, but no. Like, they seriously think they can trap us by just pulling a lever. Okay. This is not like the Spider-Man 2 game. No, the Spider-Man 1 movie game. When you're trying to find Uncle Ben's killer. One of the guys, they close one of the doors you need to get to, and he takes the fuse box needed to power the door, and he runs. So at least they didn't think of like breaking the lever or anything. Probably because they know they don't have anybody down here to fix it. There we go. Is there an Italian X-Men? Or an Italian mutant? Because we have an African mutant, we have a Canadian, we have a Russian, a Japanese man, a guy from England, German. Do we have any Italian X-Men, or am I... Is Sebastian Stan Italian? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's another interesting question. Is there an Italian X-Men or an Italian mutant in general? Like, Pyro's Australian. Right, now I'm curious. And we know Kitty Pryde and Magneto are Jewish.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, think that for a second. I just now thought about that. Two of the most powerful mutants, not only in X-Men, but in all of the Marvel Universe, are Jewish. We have Magneto, who's freaking Magneto, do I really have to explain what he can do, and Kitty, who's basically immune to all physical damage. It makes me really kind of sad that she was only in like one of those X-Men movies, because she's actually one of my favorite mutants.
Okay.
You're done for, pretties.
Sorry, loser.
It's a shame that, as far as I know, Marvel really isn't doing anything to celebrate the X-Men's big anniversary. Like, there's no new cartoon. They're not in any movies, as far as I know, because I haven't seen the Marvels yet. I'm gonna wait for that to come on Disney Plus. Yeah, no new movie, no new game, no cartoon. Heck, in the comics, they're ending the Krakoa era right now. All the X-Men are getting killed off again, and are getting captured. So, I'm curious as to what Marvel is doing to celebrate this momentous occasion.
A little help here.
But I guess nothing. Hammer of Nimrod. Okay, hold on. I gotta see if I can drop anything, because this is a little frustrating. Nimrod. Ah, damn it. Screw it. I'm pretty sure... You know what? I'm pretty sure I have one, and that's why it won't let me pick it up, so let's just keep going.
Soon you ain't gonna be so pretty.
A little help here.
Right. I'm on it.
Okay.
Will do.
There's the spiky sewer floors again. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Since we're at a save point, I'm gonna cut the video here. And then in the next part, we will see just exactly what Meryl is doing with the Brotherhood. And maybe even discover what the Mount finally is. But as always, I appreciate every one of you guys watching these videos. I hope you stay safe. I hope you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving and the rest of your holiday weekend. And I'll see you next time. Peace.